Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to introduce to you a 1990 model Baron 58 that has been updated to G58 standards. You've got to see this beautiful Baron. It's like nothing we've ever had. Let's take a look. This is a very low time 1990 Baron 58 that has been completely upgraded. The total time on this airplane is only 2420 since factory new. This engine only has 586 since overhaul, and the other engine only has 730 since overhaul. November 96 Whiskey Foxtrot is certified for flight into known icing. It has de-ice boots that are in great condition. It also has hot props and a heated windshield segment. The paint job on 96 Whiskey Foxtrot is absolutely beautiful. It got a new paint job that was designed by scheme designers recently, and it also got a brand new leather interior. This is a gorgeous airplane that looks like a new G58. The tail on 96 Whiskey Foxtrot is in outstanding condition. No hell pings, no corrosion. It looks like almost a new airplane. The airplane has no damage history and is in outstanding condition overall. November 96 Whiskey Foxtrot has a beautiful matching leather interior with the big double cargo doors and club seating. Let's take a look. This airplane has almost 1,600 pounds of useful load, and it just had the leather seats and the complete interior redone, including the carpet, sidewalls. You'll notice around the windows they're covered with leather, and the headliner was redone. The interior in 96 Whiskey Foxtrot looks brand new. Take a look at the condition of these beautiful leather seats where the cushions were completely redone. Take a look at the cabin table and the sidewalls and the treatment around the windows and the headliner. It even has AmSafe airbag seat belts for the front seats. The Baron 58 has a very comfortable interior. I'm almost 6 feet tall and I've got plenty of headroom, plenty of elbow room, and plenty of leg room. And you'll notice this even has cup holders that are special for this particular airplane. It's almost like sitting in an easy chair in my living room. One of the features that people like most about the Baron 58 is the big double cargo doors and the club seating. And this club seating is reversible. First of all, we can take these seats out, again with no tools. You can fold them up out of the way, or pull these two pins and the seat comes right out. In less than 30 seconds you can have both of these seats out of the airplane. Or you can also turn these seats around forward facing. These have little pins you pull on the seat track. This seat comes off and that seat comes off, and this seat goes on that side, that seat goes on this side because of the armrest in the center. And so if you want everybody to face forward, they can. And you could take these two seats out, have a four-place airplane with a huge cargo area. 96 Whiskey Foxtrot has a beautiful glass panel with all new avionics. Let's take a look at this equipment. November 96 Whiskey Foxtrot has the new G500 glass panel, including synthetic vision. Let's take a look. Here's your airspeed tape, and then you have your artificial horizon, and your flight director will come up in here, as you can see. And then this is your altimeter. Below this we have your HSI, and this will display your number 1 and number 2 nav or GPS. And you'll notice we have airspeed bars here that give you your best single engine rate of climb, VMC, and that sort of thing. It also reads out your true airspeed in knots, and it will give you wind data and your outside air temperature. And then this is your vertical speed tape. Now over here on the right hand side is a moving map display where you can put your XM satellite weather. It will show your course, it'll show terrain, and that sort of thing. On the next row we have a JPI EDM 760 graphic engine monitor, which displays information on all 6 cylinders on both engines, and it also has fuel flow. Below this is your 2-minute turn coordinator. And then we have a King KN63 DME with NAV1 and NAV2 switching and DME hold. And then we have a standby airspeed indicator, a standby artificial horizon, and a standby altimeter, so complete redundancy here in case you were to lose your glass panel. This is the annunciator for your autopilot, and then in the center of the panel you have all of your engine gauges. Now let's take a look at your avionics stack. At the top we have your PMA 8000 BT Bluetooth audio panel, and this has Bluetooth interfaces for your audio. It also has a 6-place intercom system that's built in, and your 3-light marker beacon system. Below this is your Garmin 530W with WAS with several different pages. We're on your HSI map page right now. We're going to switch to your regular map page, and then this has the Garmin active traffic, the Garmin 800 active traffic, and then it also has XM satellite weather and XM radio. And then this is terrain, and it'll show red since we're on the ground. And then we have your information and your satellite pages. Your number 2 Navcom GPS is a Garmin 430W GPS, also with WAS. And this has about the same pages as your 530. I'll go through these very quickly. We have a standard nav page, and then a moving map nav page, and then your traffic page, and then your XM satellite weather page. We have your terrain page, again, that will show red, and then your information and your satellite pages. Below this we have a Garmin GTX 330 transponder with Mode S traffic, and this is the new transponder with ADS-B input. Below the avionics stack we have an acknowledge button for your audible traffic advisories, and then we have an angle of attack indicator for this airplane like the jets have, and this is the heat for your angle of attack indicator to tell you if you have too steep of an angle of attack and keep you safe. To the right of your avionics stack we have a Garmin 696 moving map display that is built in with a gizmo mount into your panel, and you'll notice we have a second set of glass instruments that are displayed right here in an emergency as an emergency backup, plus a moving map and a lot of great information that we can display on this glass panel. November 96 Whiskey Foxtrot has your King KFC 200 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system that is completely interfaced with your glass panel. This Autopilot has yaw damp for passenger comfort, and it will also shoot an approach down to minimums. The airplane is equipped with Rosen sun visors, which are great because you can see through the sun visor, but it also protects the pilot's eyes. The windows in this airplane are very clear. You can see through them very well, and they have no crazing. Excellent condition. The airplane is also equipped with built-in oxygen, and it has factory air conditioning. Let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a push-to-talk or mic button. Then we have control wheel steering and the autopilot disconnect switch. The airplane is equipped with electric elevator trim. Here in the center of the panel we have a control wheel clock. This is the MB800, and this doubles as a timer to time approaches. Above the clock we have an approach chart holder. On the right hand side of the control wheel we have a map light. This puts a light in the pilot's lap, a light in the outside air temperature gauge, and a light in the compass. This is a clearance replay switch for the pilot. This allows the pilot to listen to ATC in case he missed a call. He can replay it. If you want to see one of the nicest pre-owned 1990 Baron 58s that I've ever seen, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at November 96 Whiskey Foxtrot. This airplane is in outstanding condition with like new paint and interior. It's equipped with the new G500 glass panel, complete with synthetic vision, GPS steering, autopilot control. It also has a complete Garmin panel with the Garmin 530W with WAS, 430W with WAS, an audio panel complete with Bluetooth interface, a Garmin transponder. It has built-in oxygen. It has Garmin active traffic. It has a Garmin 696 moving map display with a complete backup set of instruments and a lot of other fantastic equipment, including factory air conditioning, certified for flight into known ice, and a lot of other fantastic avionics. Be sure to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300. And be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this gorgeous Baron 58 and all of our nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.